Welcome to the wonderful world of the Pauper Gauntlet. It's time for Hexproof. This build is by Oct3. And now where did it go? Oh, it is bad for some reason. I'm missing something. Typical. I'm missing Glade Cover Scout. That's embarrassing. Okay, now I have some Glade Cover Scouts. Am I missing something else? Something else. No. So let's play. Hexproof is a very strong deck, but I feel that it is very inconsistent, so it has, and that's bad for the Pauper Gauntlet. It can lose to anything. FMF Navy Corpsman. Let's do this. This is decent, isn't it? So early Gnarlid or Glade Cover Scout. I think it's early Gnarlid. So we start with a Sprawl for white. Sprawling. This is a lot of mana, which could be a problem. So let's see what we're up against. Something black. Well, MBC is a problem if they have enough sacrifice effects. And Gnarlids don't live long against that deck. So what do we do against MBC? Checking the sideboard plan. Bring in 2 Journey to Nowhere, but what to take out? That's the most important part of sideboard plan. Oct3. You make excellent sideboard plans. What the hell? This sideboard plan doesn't look quite finished, really. So our trust is in these 2 Glade Cover Scouts and this Beugel. So let's overexpose ourselves to Crypt Rats. On second thought, let's not. So we only played 2 of them. And we play the last one next turn because... Or do you want to overexpose yourself to the Crypt Rats or make yourself vulnerable to Chittering Rats? Just 1 Chittering Rats here is pretty bad for us. I think Chittering Rats are more common. So I'm now overexposing myself. Now I'm protecting myself against edict effects too. So I'm just playing out my hand. Let's try to make this Beugel go all the way. Slippery Beugel. He's slippery, he's a Bogle. Armadillo Cloak helps against Grey Merchant, but yeah, I don't feel safe. He reached the bones, so I want an Armadillo Cloak or an Ancestral Mask. Do I play 4 of each? Yes, I do. Ancient knowledge is that you play 3 Armadillo Cloaks, 3 Ancestral Masks. But some people disagree. I play 3 Favor of the Overbeing. What the? Interesting. That looks weak. Let's start. Oh, another cloak. So do we play it on the same Bogle? Because I think we do, because then it has even better protection against Crypt Rats. And they do stack. They are not like Mark of the Vampire. Smack a dang in the face. I hope that means what I think it means, and not what it sounds like. Alright. Looks decent. One more power boosting enchantment. Favor of the Overbeing will not do it. It gives +2/+2 to the Bogle. But that means it must be better to place stuff on Bogles than on Scouts, because the Bogle will get flying and another +1/+1 for Favor of the Overbeing. Well, these guys are just speed bumps to the mighty Bogle. Because he is a slippery Bogle. Okay. Uh-oh. Game, set, and match. No, at least it's game. So I have to attack with both. I don't have to attack with both. He has 4, I'll get through 5. So I have to attack again next turn. And he has to throw something under the bus. Such as the witches. Witches under the Bogle bus. At some point I will get tired of saying slippery Bogle. MBC should be a problem matchup. I'm sure he has plenty of sacrifice effects in his little sideboard. I have 50 life. That doesn't mean anything. If he can deal with the Bogle, for example by Cryptrat's Edict, I'm dead. 4 points of toughness on the board. And here comes the Grey Merchant. That does give him another round. Grey Merchant of Time Walk. But it's a bad time walk, because I also get a round. He's got me at 42. Now I can block 7 power. So I now have 12. So I get through with 5. And I gain 24 life. But I don't think my life means much. Once he established control, he should be able to control me. He only has 2 cards. And he needs Cryptrat, sacrifice effect, or double sacrifice. Okay, what's the plan? Utopia Sprawl for white. Attack with both. Oh, keep it back. I'm not sure about that. He couldn't have forgotten about the trample-sized win. Okay, so I want my journeys. Let's take out the favors of the Overbeing then. And do I want something else? No. I'm good. Gnarlid poses an interesting problem because he's so powerful, so you can't sideboard out your creature removal. On the other hand, I could sideboard out the Gnarlids, but I don't have enough to bring in. But he doesn't know that. So let's see what happens. I am in pretty bad physical condition because I am, as I said before, out biking all day because I have become addicted to turf game. And I am leading my region here, but I'm really fighting with this guy, Gösta. So you'd think you'd be in tremendous shape when you bike all day, but I wasn't prepared for it, so I'm just totally broken down. I eat like a, I don't know, hog. So I think I've gained weight by doing this. It's quite interesting. I renamed the Atlas Solution YouTube channel into Turf Game, so it's all about turf game. The game is very Swedish, so it's all in Swedish, sadly. This looks great. Just play the Hexproof guys and profit. So there is this -1/-1 thing that he could hit me with. So maybe it's actually, it's an interest. If it hits me with that and I lose both creatures, I'm doomed. It's better to lose one ethereal armor, right? So, but he will 2-for-1 this guy. And I can't really handle the discard effect very well. But Kalni Garden kind of protects against that, so this is my strange line. And I should perhaps have started with Kalni Garden. And now I can start building the Glade Cover Scout, but I shouldn't start with Ancestral Mask. Don't want the discard effect now. I will suck. It's not like the plant is immune to creature removal either. Rager is good for me. And then we probably play Ledgewalker, Ethereal Armor. Yes. And we're building up the Ledgewalker with plenty of stuff next turn. And he will have a hard time dealing with that. How big will he be? Ethereal Armor will give +2, next Ethereal Armor will give +2, and then Ancestral Mask will give +4, it'll be 9/9. But no life gain yet. I can safely block him though, as I have first strike. Spectre takes Ancestral Mask then. Or do I? No, I think he takes the land. I'm too greedy. Then I'll just be done with... I might draw land. Or I just play Ancestral Mask. Getting to 5/5, right? the death of poor Spectre. Okiba Gang would suck. Do I now boost the Glade Cover Scout 2 to protect against Crypt Rat's Edict? Not sure. Here comes something. But without the Armadillo Cloak, there is a small chance that he could Grey Merchant me to death. That would really suck. Okay, I'm building this Ledgewalker. Do I play? How many rankers do I play? Must be 4. Yes, of course it's 4. He is attacking, so he might be going for the Grey Merchant to death plan. I'm gonna play the Bogle here for some extra Edict protection, and then I'm gonna Ethereal Armor that Scout. Dealing plenty of damage to him. And this last Ancestral Mask will make everybody huge. We do need some trample. Here's the first Grey Merchant, but they will have to die, won't they? I don't think I'm in trouble. I got to keep this Ancestral Mask too. So my greed paid off. Is it safer to journey the Grey Merchant? How big will they be? This guy will be 11-11. And this guy will be the same. Journeying the Grey Merchant is so cowardly, but I think I'll do that. Because I think that is his only road to victory. And even though it's a small one, I feel better if he doesn't have it. Why would you block that? Oh, you can't block the other one. Did I just miss a win? I did, didn't I? Oh god. Silhana Ledgewalker can't be blocked. I did miss a win. Ooh, embarrassing. Hopefully I can pull out anyway. I'll put more pressure on myself by entering MBC 2-0. And Hexproof goes to round 3. We'll still play it in round 2 just to learn about Ledgewalkers. Because they apparently have too much text for my tiny brain to remember. Okay, so now the Ledgewalker just wins. Ah, how big will you get? 22. And here is 22 points of damage. Good night and farewell, yeah, fair ladies of Spain. Schmack. Okay, that means that Hexproof is in round 3 of the Pauper Gauntlet. Thank you for watching. That went well.